Any child who is removed from their home, whether it be as an infant or as an adult, has experienced trauma. And so sometimes I think there's this misconception that a baby doesn't have trauma, or that a baby's not going to have some of these behavioral issues. But I think as they look back on things, that's just not the case. Our son did have a lot of anger when he came, but because he was able to express what's going on, we're able to work through it and actually get to the root of the problem. And so some of the positive aspects of adopting an older child is that you can work through that with them because they're aware. And so it's not like they're just angry and they don't know why. One thing to note, so when you do adopt an older child, sometimes there's experiences that they are going to want to have with you that are not age appropriate, and they want to experience those with you. And so for Quintino, whenever we have a younger kid come over, especially when he was first here, if we had a little baby come over or someone younger and he'd see me interact with them, he wanted me to interact with him that way. And it wasn't a digression, it was just he wanted that need met from me. And so if I was holding a baby and swinging it around, like he'd be right there next, like my turn. And so I'd hold this big kid and swing him around. And it wasn't a negative thing, it wasn't anything that continued on, it was just him wanting to bond with us for stages that we missed together.
You have to humble yourself in the adoption process. And yes, it's very rewarding to have firsts with your child, right? But it's also rewarding to be able to kind of put some of your needs to the side for the sake of your adoptive child.
Maybe you're the first one to sign them up for a sport. Maybe you're the first safe home they've had. Maybe you're the first hug goodnight, or maybe you're the first one to actually read a bedtime story to them. And so some of those first, you are going to kind of experience them. They're just going to feel different as you meet their needs.
It's little things at first, like him using the word dad or the word mom, are really important. It became real for me really quickly because I prepared my heart to be a father before he was in our home.
When you adopt an older child, they kind of get to be part of the process with you on learning how to be a family. With Quintino, we got to be a part of that process altogether. We got to talk about, hey, this is a big adjustment.
And so as he began to express that we were his parents, that was part of it. But then he began to show with his actions. As he became comfortable being our son, I became more comfortable being his dad.
He was a part of that with us, and so it wasn't like us versus him kind of, it was you learn to be a family together.